Hey guys, welcome to another episode on the Gem Bijou YouTube channel. I'm your host, Engineer Wannabe, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit more casual, I suppose. We're going to be taking a look at a couple of blue dial dive watches that we have available. These are the Oris Carysfort Reef Limited Edition here on the left side, and on the right side we have the Seiko Marinemaster SLA037J1. So these are two blue dial dive watches that we have available. There are, of course, more available at gembijou.com. And if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. But here we have two completely different blues. If I move the Oris over here toward the light, you can see that it's a bit of a steely blue. The dial is a sunray sunburst. It's very nice. The bezel here has it's a two-tone bezel. We've got the black and a navy blue bezel. And it's a GMT. That's one of the major differences here, but it's a very nice blue Oris Aquis GMT. On the right here, we have the Seiko. And this is a very nice blue as well. Slightly different dial texture. It is a sunburst, and it has more of a matte property, as you can see, and it has a completely navy blue bezel. The movements are completely different. We have a Swiss movement here on the Oris, and on the Seiko we have a Japanese movement, a very prestigious movement here with the 8L35 on the Japanese watch. Very nice Sellita SW330 base on the Oris Aquis. So that's the GMT higher end Sellita movement. So very interesting. These watches, the Aquis does have a bracelet option as well, but the Seiko here is on the bracelet. The Aquis here is on the bright orange rubber strap. It's a very nice rubber strap. An interesting part here on both watches are the clasps. Here we have a deployant clasp on the Oris. Very nice, milled, machined, and decorated. There's a piece of rubber there. Very nicely done. It's interesting to note that the tail of the watch goes on the underside, so that there's a nice clean look when looked at from outside. There is also a micro adjust here on this clasp. Very, very interesting, and you can of course score or cut the rubber strap to better fit your wrist, although there are plenty of sizing options here. The Seiko has a very interesting bracelet as well. Here we have the clasp, and as you can see, it's no ordinary clasp. But once you close it, you can see that there's a ratcheting extension system. You push down on the flip lock and it extends, and then you can close it to the position of your comfort. Very interesting bracelet. So some very interesting tech on both these watches. Now I'd like to also mention that there are quite a few other blue dial watches, dive watches out there. Blue is a very popular color right now, so you are not strapped for options. You have plenty of options if blue is your favorite color, and a lot of people may say that blue is going to go out of style, but I believe blue is an enduring color, and it will always be in style. It may not be as hyped up as it is right now. Another really interesting watch we have is the SLA037. That was one that was just released. It is a 55th anniversary re-edition of a watch. The first ever Seiko dive watch. There's also the Oris Aquis Clean Ocean. Now that's a very beautiful blue, turquoise blue. That is an interesting color Very different to the blue that we just saw on the Oris Aquis Carysfort reef that we just saw just now. And that's really just the tip of the iceberg with blue watches lately. So if blue is your favorite color and you're into sports watches, dive watches, visit gembijou.com and take a look. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of blue dial watches. Do you think it's gonna go away, go out of fashion, go out of style, or is it here to stay? I personally think it never left. It never arrived. It was kind of, blue is always a beautiful color, and it just became more popular. But let me know what you think. Thanks guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.